Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. It's Emmy. How are you? It's great to see you and welcome back. Today's video is sponsored by Allform, the sister company to Helix Sleep and the makers of sofas and chairs that are American made and modular to customize and work well in your space. We've had our Allform couch for about a year now and it's super great because it fits in our space. We have a bit of an awkward size room and Allform's modular design allows you to create a sofa that fits in your space. The first couch we had was too small, and then my kids got bigger, and the next couch we got was too big. And the one, just like Goldilocks says, that we have now is just right. We love it. The couch is the hub of our house besides the kitchen. You'll find us reading there, editing, late at night there, watching movies and snuggling together. The couch is where you'll find us. We have a 3-seat sofa with a chaise in whiskey leather. It's my first leather couch and I love it. It cleans up messes really well, but Allform's couches come with a stain and scratch resistant fabric in a myriad of colors so you can choose something that fits your space. But what I think I love most about Allform is the modularity. So the couch arrives in pieces and you're able to get it into your house and you can assemble it in a small space and you can assemble it without any tools. An Allform couch can come together in as little as 15 minutes. There are over 500 different combinations between seat corners, seat numbers, ottomans, and chases that you can choose from so that you have a sofa that works for you. And because Allform ships direct to their customers, they're able to use premium materials at a reasonable price. You can order online and shipping is free. Allform also offers a 100-day trial. If you're not happy with your sofa, they will come and pick it up and give you a full refund. So if you're looking to get a new couch, click the link down below or head over to allform.com/emmymade to receive 20% off the couch of your choice. Big thanks to Allform for sponsoring this video and for their continued support so I can make better videos for all of you. So today I'm going to be making yet another cheesecake. I have made lots of cheesecakes. Cheesecakes are so stinking delicious, but making them can be tricky sometimes. Sometimes you cook them in a bain-marie, which is a water bath, so that they don't crack. And sometimes they still crack. And sometimes it's hot in the summertime and you don't want to heat up your house by baking a cheesecake. Or you just want something simple. So we've done lots of cheesecakes. I've done an air cheesecake. I've done an Instant Pot cheesecake. I'll put a link down below. I'll make you a playlist that's all about cheesecake and I'll put the link down below. But today we are making a 2-ingredient cheesecake. This was requested to me by Yael. Thanks so much for getting in touch with me and running this by me because I had never heard of it before. Now, it's 2 ingredients just for the cheesecake portion. If you want a graham cracker crust, you can buy a pre-made one, or I'm going to show you quickly how you can make one yourself. This actually came from a BuzzFeed listicle called 33 Restaurant Secrets or something like that. I'll put a link down below to it. And number 31 was this one. I worked in a high-end restaurant that was well known for its cheesecake. The secret to the cheesecake? Just cream cheese and marshmallow fluff, blended together and set in a graham cracker crust. Super simple, super easy. I think this might be the easiest one yet. Well, the air cheesecake was pretty simple. But yeah, let's go ahead and make this. Oh gosh, I'm paranoid about mosquitoes here. I just came into the kitchen and I've got stung by 2 mosquitoes already. So first things first, we're going to prepare the graham cracker crust. Again, this is not a part of the recipe. This is something that I'm opting for because I feel like a cream cheese cheesecake should have a graham cracker crust. I've got some butter here. This is 1/3 cup. It's the recipe that comes on the package of graham cracker crumbs. 1/4 cup of sugar. And 1 1/4 cups of graham cracker crumbs. We basically just want the butter to allow us to be able to pack this down, just like wet sand at the beach. Now the recipe is very, very vague. It doesn't say how big of a pan to make this in. And I have several springform pans. This one is a 10-inch. I believe this one is a 8.5. I've got a 6-inch and a 7-inch. So I'm gonna go with this. I'm going to cover the bottom. So I'm using about 3/4 of this. And to flatten everything out, I'm just gonna use the bottom of a measuring cup and kind of distribute this and then give it some decent pressure. Now I'm gonna place this in the refrigerator so that the butter can set up a little bit and can firm up the crust. In this bowl, I have 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese. This is pretty soft. And here we have a giant container of Marshmallow Fluff. Around here in New England, kids grew up on this, specifically the Fluffernutter sandwich, which is marshmallow cream plus peanut butter. It's so popular, it even says on the side here, Fluffernutter, the sandwich made with marshmallow fluff and peanut butter. It's been around, I think, since like the 1920s or something. In fact, there is a Marshmallow Fluff festival every summer in Massachusetts. This never fail fudge recipe right here, I've tried it and it really works. It's beautiful. It looks like a glossy, shiny meringue. Before I add that, I'm going to beat up my cream cheese just to break it up a little bit. And it has that really lovely kind of slightly vanilla smell of marshmallows that we're all familiar with, particularly in the summertime around here in the US when I hope many of you are making s'mores. So almost the entire container. Super sticky. 14 ounces. And some recipes also say a splash of vanilla. I'm gonna beat this up, give it a taste. If I want a little vanilla, I might add a little, you know? But let's go ahead and mix this up. Here we go. Oh yeah. So a beater would be a really good thing to have for this recipe because both of these ingredients are quite thick, right? Now let's give this a little taste. Oh yeah, plenty sweet. Tastes like cheesecake. Oh my gosh. Delicious. Creamy. Still tastes the cream cheese. I'm not gonna add any vanilla, but if you would like to add some vanilla, go for it. If you want to make this some other flavor of cheesecake, this would be the time to add that extract. Pour this into here. Oh. Yep. Did I mention the other reason why I want to make this recipe? It was because that we don't have to bake this. Nope, no baking. This is it. Lovelies, I am back with our cheesecake. I went ahead and let it refrigerate overnight. I wanted to give it its best chance to solidify so that we can get a nice slice. Yeah, it's releasing. Okay, this is looking promising. Whoa. It's coming out. Oh my God. I need to put it on something. Okay. Oh, fudge. Well, that'll be the back side. Cheesecake, it totally worked. 2 ingredients, no baking. And it, oh, I'm flabbergasted. Alrighty, let's see how well it slices. Oh yes, it totally sliced. Look at that. A little soft in texture, see how it's oozing a little bit over the crust, but we didn't have to bake this. Look at that. Alrighty, itadakimasu. Pretty good. It tastes just like a cheesecake. Perfect amount of sweetness. You still taste the cream cheese. It's nice and tangy. It's rich. What is different is that the texture of this is much fluffier, like a pudding and a mousse combined together. If you are a fan of cheesecake, I suggest you make this one. Cream cheese and marshmallow fluff is all you need to make this no bake version of a cheesecake. Absolutely scrumptious. Save yourself some time and buy a pre-made graham cracker crust. Make this the night before and you'll have cheesecake for your little get-together. Lovely. Alrighty, my lovelies, thanks so much for watching, and big thanks to Allform for sponsoring this video. If you'd like to get yourself a new couch, please click the link down below or head over to allform.com/emmymade to receive 20% off a couch of your choice. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. I love hearing from you. Like this video, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye! hope a dog has not gotten one of my chickens. That would be sad. Alrighty, let me go investigate. Bye.